finish last no matter how they work. Now I know this is true, but I didn't at first. So for all my life I tried to be polite. Open the door for my girl, man, I really treat her right. I buy her flowers on Tuesday, go out on the weekend. A big diamond ring and we're just friends. I like having friends, cause friends are all that you have. And if you don't treat them right, they need it like that. Speaking of friends, they say man, that's just a dog. But my dog lays around like a bump on a log. I send him for the paper, man, I swear he'd laugh. Now in the life of a dog, is this such a big task? I give him food when I can't eat. I make everyone happy. But what about me? I don't like being nice, so I'm not gonna try. From now on, no more Mr. Nice Guy. My alarm went off, I threw it at the wall. I start my new day off with a trip to the mall. So I got my dog and tried to trim my car. Don't drive too fast, I ain't going too far. Pulled in the parking lot, parked next to another car. Alarm wouldn't chirp, so I just kicked Rover into the mall with the case of engine. To not be bumped is my intention. Then all of a sudden, dead ahead, a baby in a stroller with a big old head. I moved to the left, then moved to the right, but I couldn't get this ugly baby out of my sight. So I paused for a second, put my game face on, lowered my head down, raised up my stiff arm, hit the mama in the chest, kicked the baby to the side as I kept on stepping. No more Mr. Nice Guy. Told me to be there at 6, I showed up at 8. She was kinda mad, just a little upset. But one thing's for sure, she'll get over it. We went to a movie cause it didn't cost much. I paid for my ticket because the night was done. Got back to the car after the movie was over. I hopped in my car, started up the motor. She said, open this door. I said, you better get in. She said, open this door. I said, you better get in. She said, open this door or we will not be friends. I said, well, I guess I'll just see you around then. I looked in my mirror as I drove off. I saw her telling people how nice I was. Nice. Yeah, I was alright, but from now on, no more Mr. Nice Guy. I called my boss and told him I was sick. He said, be in by 10, I'll call back and quit. So I got out of bed and got dressed. Burst into his office and pissed on his desk. Kicked over a chair, threw his coffee in his lap. He tried to run past, but I pushed him back. I locked his door, asked to fence him in, and said, now that I've got your attention, there's a couple of things that I would like to say. I want to raise a new car and I want sick pay. Looked him in his eyes, he said, I owe you it. And when I left his office, I was promoted with a raise and a car, new office at that. I sit where he sits and he sits where I sat. You might think they don't, and I don't know why the nice guys finished last. So no more Mr. Nice Guy. 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 Man, this thing I go crazy. Try me. You got to pop, 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 pop. Think. If you want me, I don't mind. Be rude there. $1 seller lost someone. The very latest release, Night Train. Let's everybody shout and shimmy. Mr. Dynamite, the amazing Mr. Please himself, he starred the show James Brown. black and he's proud. Made me feel the same way, made me say it loud. Started out in 1955, going through dead towns, bringing them alive. Can't talk about John Paul, George, or Ringo, even Elvis Presley in the same lane. Sold more records than all of them combined. Michael Jackson is the only one that he's behind. Done more for black music than any person on earth. Now he's sitting in the jail being treated like dirt. He stopped riots. The kids go back to school. Taught them to drop out was the same as fool. Had dinner with the press, got the post-private phone. Never thought that in America jail would be his home. James was black before black was a fad. When we were passive Negro, James was black and mad. What is he condemned for? Living in the South, hitting his woman upside the head, saying what he wanted from his mouth. So he smoked some PCP, ran a red light or two. Why is he doing time and the hillside stranger still technically loose? Own hotels and JB Radio Network, fast food restaurants and $2 million jets. He's the ultimate black in the black American dream. Maybe that's why they locked him up. That's why they killed Martin Luther King. They condemned James Brown for fighting his women, say he slapped them around in his home. But the man out there who's never struck his woman stepped forward and cast the first stone. Jesse Jackson went to Africa and Armenia for the earthquake and expressed his regrets. James Brown's in South Carolina. Where's Jesse? Ain't done a damn thing yet. If you're black, be black. If you're not, stand back. With the NAACP when James Brown need him. Waiting for black actors to progress again so they can step up and impede him. Before James stood up and said, I'm black and I'm proud, niggas were ashamed to be black and say nothing out loud. Turn on rap radio, every record you hear got James Brown pumping straight ahead in your ear. Listen to Madonna, Michael Jackson, Stevie Wonder. You can hear James Brown, thunder running under. The hardest working man show business has ever known. He's the godfather of pure unadulterated soul. The funk master, the funk originator, just like Rosa Parks, the white man's agitator. He knew what he wanted, saw what he wanted, and knew what he had to do. When the door opened up, he got it himself. Now that's another lesson for you. So Brown got turned around, he's human. He ain't Jesus Christ. Even Jesus got caught up in some shit he couldn't handle, and he was sacrificed. Blacks are scared to ask for James Brown's freedom. They just get on their knees and pray, knowing that when they stand up and open their eyes, the situation will be the same way. If the black man don't ask for James Brown's freedom, the white man ain't gonna get involved. Cause he's got problems of his own that's still going unsolved. It's gonna take both races going through the paces with an attitude of do or die to take it off the back page and put it on the front page so the general public can outcry. Why is James Brown locked up? Why was he the prey of the cynics? Why is he doing time in jail when he should be in Betty Ford's clinic? He saved homes and fed people before it was fashionable to do it on HBO. Being from Africa didn't mean nothing to niggas till he said cut off your process, grow an afro. James Brown and the famous Flames, Baby Lloyd and other names like TV Mama and Bobby Bird, Tammy Montgomery and that 12-piece herd, led by Maceo. In 1956, they were playing disco, which was later discovered in 72, while James was playing something brand new. Famous quotes by a famous man. Take me to the bridge, he was talking to his band. Hit me, that's what his wife said. He did, and left him for dead. James Brown. James Brown. I'm in the search, I'm trying to find a brown-skinned girl with a big behind. One who's fine right down to the bone, so I can take her home and make her moan. Cause I love ladies, I like girls, adore women all over the world. It's a habit that I have. See a fine girl, it drives me mad. Yo, I wanna, gotta have her. Might just walk up to her and grab her. Let it be one girl, two or three. I'll divide and conquer each. I'm in the search. When I'm in the search for girls, I look any place in the world. It really don't matter much to me. Search the hills, the valleys, the beach. Search the spa, check the pool. Look in the girls' bathroom at your school. I look for girls with the knack of a pimp. Search for girls is my main intent. Some girls laugh, I say forget it. Then go rush the girls who are with it. Come back to the girl who laughed. Tear $100 bill in half. Put my number on it, give it to her. Tell her to call me if you wanna get worked. I'm in the search. Search at a club, had no idea I'd fall in love. I was chillin' after work, then I saw this short skirt. Now I'm a female connoisseur. Soon as I saw old man, I knew I wanted her and her only. No Casanova gang, I just be me. So I went to a table, ordered some wine. The sweet perfume almost blew my mind. Asked for her number, she grabbed some paper, wrote down 976. I said, wait girl, grab my jacket and my wine. I can't have yours, well bitch, here's mine. Gave her my number, let's be friends. I can be all yours, but until then, I'm in the search. Still in the search, but I had no trim. And there's something strange in my room. I can smell her sweet perfume. My face sweats, my body drips. The taste of lipstick upon my lips. Gotta stop dreaming, sat up in bed. Do me big, running through my head. And there's makeup on my pillow. Heard a car start, rushed to the window. Saw some lights drive out of sight. The short skirt had been here tonight. And over on the night table, a bottle of wine that had the same label as the wine we had at the club. The note said, I'm in love, but I'll never see you again. I wish we could, but we can't be friends. All the same, please don't be hurt. I hope you understand, boy. I'm in the search. Girl, you look like $1 million to hang your head and be ashamed. You should have a star on the baddest of the world, sidewalk of fame. I gotta get to know you better right now, not tomorrow or next week. You look good enough to put on a sesame seed bun with lettuce and tomato and eat. Standing there looking so delicious, makes me feel like going down to my bank and take out all my gold and buy you everything in town. I wanna be your man, your plan, and everything else that you desire. I wanna be your source of pleasure. When the flame is burning, I'll put out the fire. Now that's love. I ain't seen no jeans like that, and neither has Calvin Klein. And that walk you got can definitely bring eyesight to the blind. Take me to your parlor, you be the spider, I'll be the fly. So I can love you and do all types of freaky things, then roll over and die. Like sucking your neck and biting your toenails, spinning you around on my jock. That cause an earthquake inside your body, girl, with 100 little aftershocks. You're the answer to all my sleazy dreams. You make my passions turn to cream. Abdul-Jabbar ain't what I mean. I'm campaigning for me, MC Cool P. Now that's love. I'm MC Cool P. This is my partner DJ E Hustle. He's gonna take over so I can get over you and relax my muscle. twice, so there will never be no goodbyes. I get buffed real hard just thinking about you, just devastating when you walk by. Now that's love. Last night when we were talking on the telephone and your voice got sexy and soft, my mind became a brothel of pleasure and I damn near got off. Come on over here with your sexy self, pretty eyes, pretty lips and skin. Let's go sailing on the water bed, your love don't let me in. We're gonna slap and pop and moan and grind, sweat and tongue until we're out of our minds. Together we'll reach the world of ecstasy, which is a private place reserved for you and me. I'll bring you breakfast in bed, I'll rub your aching head, I'll give you money to spend and making sure that you win. You know, straining your heart because we'll never part. You look good at a glance, so I took a chance. Now it's all about romance and that's love. Last night I was dreaming, woke up cause I was creaming. My satin sheets had got all wet because it was you I didn't get. You stayed on my mind and I visualized you're behind, but it's just a matter of time before I make you mine on mine. I got money, limousines, women willing to be obscene, but my mind is one track. I want you on your back, looking up at the ceiling with your emotions just reeling as I minister the feeling and give you sexual healing. Now that's love. My mama told me when I was 12 years old, women are always gonna be your goal, and you just might lose your soul trying to dig too deep a hole. But this time, mama was wrong, because since you came along, I'm more happy than a sissy with two assholes. I didn't feel this good when my record went gold. Now that's love. Cocaine to make me feel insane, to know how you're turning me on. You're a natural high that makes me fly. I'm grateful to your mama you were born. Whether watching TV, bumping the donkey, kicking back with a little wine, it always seems like a special occasion, leaves an indelible mark on my mind. Now I rap hard, love hard, play hard, and when you come around I stay hard. Slide on over here, let me tongue you one more time. We'll get freaky deaky and do it from behind. We'll do it in the closet, do it on the faucet, do it on the ceiling, laying on banana peels. We'll do it on the stove, do it on the floor. We'll do it like we ain't gonna do it no more. Now that's love. Now that's love. Now that's love. Now that's love. Okay, girl, you need a man, and I think that you should give me a chance, cause I'm not like others, I'm ready and able, and right now I'll put my cards on the table. You want commitment? Well, I'm committed, golden vows I do, oh girl, I'm with it. Take my hand and walk with me to a world like that on Dynasty. Fancy cars, furs and pearls, drop of a hat, we'll cruise the world. Diamond rings to keep you smiling, barefoot walks on the beach of our island. Caviar dinners late at night, you and I will live a jet set life. You can have anything that you want to, girl, but first you got to let me into your world. Please don't get me wrong, don't want to buy your heart, and if I could, we would have problems at the start. But can't you see you're looking at a desperate man? I need your love bad, I'll do all I can to have have you, girl, and that's no joke. I'll climb the highest mountain, won't use a rope. Swim the deepest seas, jump out of trees. Hop the Grand Canyon so easily. To get next to you, to talk and say hi. To hear you introduce me as your guy. Just thinking about you makes adrenaline rush. I'm not infatuated, I don't have a crush. Straight up, girl, I'm in love with you, and I hope you feel the same way too. We can do anything that you want to, girl, but first you got to let me into your world. There's not another man who can treat you like I will, 'cause you'll never get sick and you'll never be ill, 'cause you got my love and it never fails. It's guaranteed you're all that ails. If you fall down, come to me first and I'll rub a little love on the spot that hurts. You'll never get tired, never be blue, and always say that I'm the one for you. You won't need another love for as long as you live, 'cause your heart will be full of the love I give. It's a sanctified love that's undiluted, poly unsaturated, unpolluted. So stay with me, girl, as our love transcends to a point where we are best of friends. We can have anything that you want to, girl, but first you got to let me into your world. Oh girl, right here's where you belong, with a man whose heart can love so strong that it's unbelievable, inconceivable. Close your eyes, dream, that's where we will go. Fog and mist cover the scene as our eyes meet in your daydream. I take your hand, draw you close to me, closer and closer till we cheek to cheek. You wet your lips, I get butterflies. I can't even bear to close my eyes. Then our lips touch, you're so soft. Oh, hold on, girl, we're about to take off and go up to the heavens on the wings of Pegasus. I'm your leprechaun girl, please make your wish, and you'll have what you wish for, girl. But first you got to let me into your world. Over there, out there, anywhere, I need a girl to run her fingers through my hair, to come to me and say that she will always be down with the posse. I want a girl to call my own, to bust out, make a shout and moan. She loves me for who I am, the one and only guy. She calls a man Hoskies out there, always frontin', conniving, jiving, always wanting something. They run the guys around with the same game of ride in the thigh, and things are not the same. It's not a hoe that I am looking for. I want someone who I can adore. I'll give her everything that I have to give. She'll be my world, for her I'll live.
My imagination is running away with Z. Figure there's a girl who can tame me, but I continue to search in this great big world for someone to call my girl.
Go to dances, parties, clubs all night. Freaky girls, ooh, delight.
Within my life I need a wife who loves and cares. Interested in my head, I mean the one upstairs. A relationship is more than sex, money, gold. You need trust, love, and honor to make it whole. Together we stand side by side. We can beat the whole world if we try. These qualities is what I'm looking for from the special woman I'll call my girl.
and she on it. She gives me love, kisses, and hugs. Better than beer, wine, or drugs. Takes me to heights I've never been before, and now it's her I do adore. When I was single, I was out there freaking the freaks. You know, I didn't care. Now that I found her, she changed my world around. Cut out the girls, the clubs, I've settled down. Sex, money, girls, and gold. She gives me things that I cannot hold. Now that she's come to me, forever we will be, her and I, eternally. Yeah, she loves me for who I am, and now my ring is upon her hand.
My imagination must be running way with Z, thinking there's a girl who can tame me. But I continue to search in this great big world for someone to call my girl.
Dance, parties, clubs, all night. Freak girls, ooh, delight.
But in my life I need a wife who loves and cares. Interested in my head, I mean the one upstairs. A relationship is more than sex, money, gold. Need trust, love, and honor to make it whole. Together we stand side by side. We could beat the whole world if we try. These qualities is what I'm looking for from the special woman I'll call my girl.
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 You say you love me a little, say I love you a lot. I say I do, you say you forgot that a man has feelings too. And oh girl, I'm so in love with you. Remembering back to that special night, the stars were shining and the moon was bright enough to know that I want you to be a very, very special part of me. I said the air was crisp, we're walking hand in hand, pretty soon making love, rolling in the sand. The sound of ecstasy sounded oh too sweet when together face to face our bodies meet, and then the two of us forget about our convictions and concentrate more upon stirring frictions of the love that we share tonight. But then tomorrow you fall out of sight. All over the place I search a stalk for you. Your mother's house, your best friend Sue. No one seems to know exactly where you are. You even had enough heart to steal my car. You say you love me a little, say I love you a lot. I say I do, you say you forgot that a man has feelings too. And oh girl, my heart is pounding for you. I'm in love with you, how can this be? I never ever thought it would happen to me. You were supposed to be a freak, just another skeezer. An hour 20 minutes it take to please you. Keep you on my job for a rainy night. Just a little bit of pleasure, sip at your delight. When I tell this to the homies, they all just laugh. Talk about all the other freaks I've had. But all this talk, it simply does no good. I wish someone out there just understood. You say you love me a little, say I love you a lot. I say I do, you say you forgot that a man has feelings too. And oh girl, my soul is lost for you. This admits that's who you are. Big bank thief rolling in my car. Jocking every high rollers in your sights that always keep you running back to me. But yet still saying you must be free. Free to roam the street every weekend night and lay your body down with whomever you like. But tramp, you've gone a little too far. Give me back my heart and the keys to my car. You say you love me a little, say I love you a lot. I say I do. You say you forgot that a man has feelings too. And yo girl, our relationship is through.
Woke up feeling good, just about 10. Turned on the Disney Channel, then watched some cartoon friends. And then I got out of bed and took a long shower, clean as a broke dick dog. It took me about 1 hour. I ate some Cheerios and Oreo, half a Mac from last night, for eggs and bacon. Watching had a man's appetite. Slumped in my Corvette, blasting JBLs, cruising to the studio to make 1 million sales. Pulled up to the building, groupies everywhere, TV people, radio, hey, I'm on the air. What does a new album sound like? Did Guns N' Roses guess? Hey Axel over here, come get me out this mess. Can I have your autograph? I'm in love with you. Can me and my girlfriend go inside, do anything you want us to? Don't thinking I'm complaining, wouldn't have any other way. I love walking down the street and everybody knowing my just sitting in the movies, getting away from it all. Watching Charles Bronson shoot off everyone's balls. A freak sat down beside me, eating popcorn and juicy fruits. Her smacking didn't bother me, she was a whole lot of cute. The smell of butter popcorn mixed with her cologne. I knew right then I'd have a hell of a time leaving her alone. I put my arm on the back of the seat, my fingers tickle her shoulder. She gave me a great big smile, it's all I needed, I got a little motor. But I was still kinda cool, just feeling and rubbing, when all of a sudden she grabbed Edgar Jones. I started panting like a man having a heart attack. I said, girl, we gonna have to get it on. The sound of my zipper could be heard in the front row, and we were sitting all the way in the back. She could do more with a hand than a monkey could do with a peanut, and I was almost at the point of being jacked. When she looked up at me and smiled and said, relax, don't make no noise and get us thrown out this place. I'm a cool P fanatic, you make me so ecstatic. Sometimes I get erratic, that's why I'm gonna give you some. I go out at night, have on my gold Rolex. Enough chains for taste, enough money for effect. I got a limousine for day, a limousine for night. I want everyone to know this music shit's alright. I party with Luther, Whitney, LL, and Bon Jovi, Bobby Brown, Debbie Gibson. Now everyone know me. I'm on the cover of Time. I got a spread and jet, centerfold and Playgirl, showing all no regrets. Coming from the streets, this is a hell of a feat. I owe it all to rap, that's why I get on my knees. I owe it all to rap, that's why I get on my knees every night and thank God for giving me this gift. So I'll have to steal a self-dope, become a step among steps. In a morgue on a slab, looking drabber than drab. A family disgrace, unnecessary waste. Friends say he sure looks natural as they gaze at my Boom.